today we're doing proofs, which we have done before. Today they're going to be all about similar triangles. Go ahead and shut your computer. Sorry, we won't need them for this next 20 minutes. All right, so we're doing similar triangles. There's 3 ways to prove similar triangles, okay? There's 3 ways to prove that triangles are similar. 3 ways to prove that triangles are similar. Does anybody remember one way? Good. Angle, angle. Not for this one. Side, angle, side. And side, side, side. Okay? Now, remember for this one, for side, 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 it's not that the sides are congruent. It's that the sides are proportional. Okay? They're proportional. Okay? All right. So let's do the first one. It says use a flow proof, which just means that you do these 2 boxes and then follow the arrows. Okay? What have they given you? Very good. Okay, so you got to go back up here and look. Angle J is congruent to angle P. Okay, that's what they always give you, give you a piece of information. So angle J is congruent to angle P. Okay. All right. The next thing says angle JLK. JLK, that's that one, is congruent to what? PLM. Okay. What can you tell me about those angles? Yeah, you can mark these. Why? What's the name of those? Vertical. Okay. All right, those are vertical angles. Okay. All right, the next thing they want you to tell me is that triangle, something, is similar. That's what that symbol means. Similar to another triangle. Okay, so this top triangle is similar to the bottom one. Okay, so JLK, I hear somebody say, JLK, PLM. Because J matches with P, and L matches with L. Okay, you got to make sure they're in the right order. Okay? Guys, anytime I'm doing triangles or similar, I have to use one of these 3 reasons. I have to use one of these 3 reasons. So far, if you look at our picture, what do we have? Have I marked any sides? No. I haven't marked any sides. What have I marked? Angles. Have I marked 2 sets of them? Yes. So it is angle, angle. Okay, angle, angle. Okay. All right. Number 2, given triangle XYZ and triangle ABC are right triangles, XY over AB equals YZ over BC. Prove triangle XYZ is similar to triangle ABC. What always comes first? The given, okay? So let's just put XY over AB is equal to YZ over BC. And what would be the reason for that? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to show you how you mark this on the picture, and you have to be careful. So we have XY and AB. Are these equal? Are they the same lengths? We don't know that. What does this mean? What is this in math? What is this? It's a proportion. Okay, so proportion. It means if this one is 5 and this one is 10, then if this one's 4, this one has to be 8, okay? It means they keep a proportion, okay? So XY and AB go with YZ and BC. Notice I didn't use one of these hash marks. Remember how we used to use those? Yeah. Like if we had 2 triangles, we would mark them with that. What does that mean when I mark it like that? They're equal, okay? They're equal. So I didn't do that. I was just doing colors, okay? All right, is angle Y congruent to angle B? Are these 2 angles the same? Yes. Why? Okay, they both are right angles. Okay, they both are right angles. All right, and what always goes last? Very good. What you're trying to prove goes last. So triangle XYZ is similar to triangle ABC. Okay, triangle XYZ is similar to triangle ABC. All right, guys, anytime I do one with the two triangle symbols, and I have two triangles, I have three choices. Go back and look in your bubble. What are your three choices? Side or side. Okay. Look at what I've marked. Look at my picture. What do you think we have this time?
Side angle.
Good. Side, angle, side. Okay. Side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. Okay. All right. Number 3. What does this mean? PT. Very good. Is parallel to SR. Okay. And that always goes, right? PT is parallel to SR. Sorry. Very good. Okay, we should do that. That is a great idea. We should put the arrows. PT is parallel to SR. We should put the arrows on there. Okay. All right. What's our reason? Given. Okay, our reason is given. Okay. All right. After I mark the arrows, what else am I allowed to mark on the picture? Okay, what angles can I mark? I can mark the vertical ones. What else can I mark? I don't want to. All right, P goes with S. Why are those two the same? They're not corresponding this time. They're alternate interior. Okay? All right. I could also mark T is the same as, and notice, guys, I used a different number of curves every time to mark them. So for T, I used 3, and so for R, I used 3. Okay? All right. It doesn't matter which one you put next. Okay? So if I do angle T is congruent to angle what? What do we say T was congruent to? R. Okay. T and R are congruent. And what's the reason for T and R? Good. Alternate interior angles. Okay. Alternate interior angles. Technically, you're supposed to write R congruent, but as long as you have alternate interior, that's fine with me. Okay. All right. What do you want to write next? All right. Q is congruent to Q. Okay. And they are vertical. Okay. All right, so guys, I actually messed up. You need to add one more line. Yep, so sorry about that. Okay, so, well, I know, but some people who were working ahead, they had put the, okay, so whatever you're trying to prove goes what? Last. So let's go ahead and put that in the last box that I should have made and I didn't. So in your makeshift box, you put what you're trying to prove. All right, in your makeshift box, put what you're trying to prove. Okay. Okay, so again, what is this called when you see something like that? It is a proportion. Okay, you cannot say that they're proportional until you have said that they are not equal, similar, okay? So we need to say that the triangles are similar. That's the missing piece. We need to say that the triangles are similar. So triangle what? All right, what did you use? T what? QP. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter as long as you match them up. T has to go with R. So it'd be what? No. Q has to go with Q in this one. Okay, so RQS. Okay. Why are they similar? Very good. Angle, angle. You look at the picture. What have we marked? Angle, angle, okay? This arrows just means that they are parallel, okay? All right, here's the new thing for today, okay? Here's the new thing. Once you say that the triangles are similar, you can do a proportion. Corresponding parts of similar triangles are proportional. I know that's a lot to write, but I need you to do it, please. All right? Corresponding parts of similar triangles are proportional. All right, flip it over. All right, in the diagram below, triangle PRT, Q is a point on PR, S is a point on TR, QS is drawn, and angle RPT is congruent to angle RSQ. Okay? Which reason justifies that triangle PRT is similar to triangle SRQ? Before I can answer this question, what do you need to do? Mark it. You need to mark it. Okay, what's something I can mark?
Parallel angles QS and PT.
Okay, so look right here what they gave you. They gave you that, so let's find them. RPT. RPT is this one. Okay, what do they say it goes with? RSQ. Okay. All right, is there any other ones I can mark?
R.
Very good. R is going to be the same in the little triangle and in the big triangle. Both of them have R. Both of them have R. Do y'all agree with that? Okay. All right, so which reason justifies the conclusion that the triangles are similar? Angle, angle. Did I mark any sides? No, I didn't mark any sides. Okay, I marked two sets of angles. So that's angle, angle. Okay. All right, number 5, BE is what? Parallel. Okay, BE is parallel to CD. All right, somebody who has an answer today, how do I mark that on the picture? What do I use? Arrows, very good. BE is parallel to CD. Okay. All right, reflexive is the thing that they share. Okay, you might need to make yourself a note if you're not very good at it. You might want to make yourself a note. Reflexive is the thing that they share. What does the little triangle and the big triangle share? The big triangle doesn't have B. A. Angle A is congruent to angle A. The reason they call it reflexive is because this one is a reflection of that one when you write it. Okay? All right. Next thing they say are corresponding angles. So go back to the picture. Which one are the corresponding angles?
A, B, and AC.
Kind of, but it's angles. How do you name angles?
A, B, E.
All right. A, B, E. And ACD, good. Okay. So angle ABE is congruent to angle ACD.
When you mark it, since we already have A is congruent to A, wouldn't A have the one line and
Yes.
the
Yes. All right. What is the AA going to tell you about? Two what?
Triangles.
Two triangles. So AA is two angles, but it tells you about two triangles. Okay, so here we're going to have two triangles and a similar symbol. All right, triangle what? ABE and ACD. Okay, ABE and ACD. All right, good job, guys. We got two more. All right. RP, somebody who hasn't answered today, what does that mean? They're parallel, good. Okay, RP, so I'm going to use my arrows. RP is parallel to TW. All right. What would be the reason for this one? Given. Okay. All right. RSJ. RSJ is this one. And JTW is that one. Okay. Uh-huh. Alternate interior. Okay. Reflexive is when they share something. So, yeah, but I guess what I mean, they have to share the whole thing. So, like, it pretty much would have to be the same angle. Like up here, it was A. Okay. All right. These are alternate interior. Okay. Now let me do SJR. SJR, that's this one in yellow. And TJW. Vertical. So pretty much reflexive, it has to be the exact same angle. Okay? Okay. Okay, anytime I see two triangle symbols, I only have three choices. Angle, angle, side, or side, side. Which one is this one? So look above it. Yeah, it's angle, angle, because I've marked an angle and a angle. Those have both been angles. So that's angle, angle. Okay. All right, this is a proportion. Anybody remember the long reason? Yep, go ahead. All right, corresponding parts, similar triangles are proportional. Okay. Corresponding parts, similar triangles are proportional. And then how in the world did they get that last thing? Anybody know what they did? What kind of multiplying? So remember, a proof is all about how do you go from here to here. So how did they go from here to here? They did what? Yep. Cross multiply. Y'all all right. Y'all all right. Okay. Cross multiply. Okay. Cross multiply.
How many more days till the test?
The final exam? 3 weeks. All right. All right. Number 7. All right. 2 students were asked to prove whether or not triangle ABC is similar to triangle DFE. Uyi used the side angle side similarity postulate to show that the triangles because AC over DE equals AB over DF, and angle A is congruent to angle D. Tiara used the triangle angle sum theorem and the A postulate to show that the triangles were similar because C is congruent to E and B is congruent to F. Who is correct? I don't know if they're correct until I check their work. So let's go back up here and look. What do I know AC, what number is equivalent to AC? Okay, look over here. He's right. AC is 8. Okay. What is DE? 6. Okay. Somebody who hasn't answered. What is AB?
16.
Thank you. And DF? 12. Okay. In your calculators right now, you need to type 8 over 6. 8 over 6, press enter. And then you also need to do 16 over 12 and press enter. And are they the same? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put a little check mark right here. That part's right. Okay. How much is angle A?
55.
55. Okay, what about angle D? Okay, so that is also correct. Okay, so all of Uyi's work is correct. So I can go ahead and mark out D and B. Mark D and B, okay? All right, now let's check Tiara's work. How much is angle C? Okay, what about E? All right. So they don't give me angle E. However,
You gotta add up to 180.
they add up to 180. So 180 minus 55 minus 50. 180 minus 55 minus 50. 75. Okay. All right. How much is angle B? Okay. What do I have to do here? Okay, which gives you 50. So angle B is 50.
Yes.
Okay. What about angle F?
Yes.
So is her work correct?
Yes.
So the answer is C. Okay.